Hello, friends. This is April Haywood, the Oily Ambassador, and I want to talk to you today about Thieves. It's one of my very favorite products and product lines, and I just want to share it with people who maybe aren't familiar with essential oils, or maybe you are and you just don't know where to start, or maybe you are and you just don't care or don't think you care. This video is for you. We're going to talk about all things Thieves today. But first, I want to start off by reading you a little quote. I've got this Thieves brochure here that has all kinds of information about it, and it gives some statistics in here which are a little scary, but also good to know so that we can do better in making our decisions. The American Association of Poison Control Center reports that the largest number of poisonings each year are due to cleaning products. The Center of Disease Control says that 150 chemicals found in the most commonly used household cleaners have been linked to allergies, birth defects, cancer, psychological abnormalities, and that 2 children die every day from accidental poisonings in the home. That's just terrible, and we need to do something about it. So that's what I've done in my home, and I want to share with you how you can do it as well. So first, let me just tell you about Thieves. Thieves is actually an essential oil made by Young Living, and kind of a silly name, or if you're not familiar with it anyway, to me now it's common, and if somebody says anything about real Thieves, I'm confused because I'm always thinking of the oil. Thieves contains essential oil of clove, lemon, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary. These oils together are very, very cleansing and purifying and uplifting. It smells amazing. It smells like Christmas. But anyway, back to the name. So it actually originated from the legend of the thieves in Europe that were going in and robbing people who had the plague. Everyone was sick, everyone was dying, and these thieves were going in and they were robbing either the sick or the dead, and they weren't getting sick themselves. And so legend has it that when they were captured, the authorities offered them a more lenient penalty if they would tell them their secret and how they weren't getting sick so that they could help everybody else. And what it was they were basically using these herbs and they were carrying them in their pocket. And so it was boosting their immune system, it was warding off these germs, and they were able to go about doing their dirty deeds without getting sick. So Young Living basically captured that legend and made an essential oil blend that does something similar for us. So because of those properties that it has, it makes an excellent cleaning product. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through, Young Living actually has a premium starter kit that is all Thieves products. So we're going to go through that. I'll tell you what comes in that kit, and we'll go through those items, and then I'll also tell you about some of my favorite Thieves products that are outside of the kit. So the first thing that comes in the kit is this large bottle of Thieves essential oil. It's the 15 milliliter. So it has approximately 250 drops, which is a lot, because normally when you're using essential oils, you're not using very many. You're only using a few drops depending on what you're using it for. So this one bottle will last you a long time. You can use it, you can diffuse it if you have an essential oil diffuser. You can use it to clean with. You can put it, I like putting a couple drops in my vacuum filter, and then when I vacuum, it smells amazing, helps it clean, it's great. I also put it on dryer balls and put it in the dryer after I've washed my clothes. I put the Thieves on the dryer balls and put that in there. You don't have to use dryer sheets, which are also pretty terrible. You can put it in baking soda and you can sprinkle it on your carpet. There's just a ton of things that you can do with it to clean with just the oil itself. So that comes in the kit. Next, you get 2 of the Thieves foaming hand soaps, which are awesome. All of these products are completely natural, completely non-toxic. Just pure products. You know, a lot of times when you see labels and they say natural, it really doesn't mean anything because there's nothing required for anyone to say that. But when Young Living says it, they're serious. It's got all natural products in it, and it's the foam soap, which everybody loves the foam soap these days because we're too lazy to use real soap and wash our hands. But so it's an automatic cleaning. It comes with the 2 pumps and the 2 soaps, and so very nice. It's really clean. It has a clean scent, but what I really like about it is it doesn't dry your hands out like a lot of soaps do because it doesn't have all those junk cleaners in it. It just cleans naturally and also keeps your hands soft. So along those lines, one of my very favorite Thieves products actually is the Thieves Hand Purifier. So, a lot of people like to use hand sanitizer these days. Everything we do, we want to be as clean as possible. And so we're always using that. And that hand sanitizer will dry out your hands like crazy, as I'm sure all of you who use it know. This doesn't. And it smells absolutely divine. We actually had a whole conversation about this stuff a couple of weeks ago with a bunch of friends because it's one of our favorite products. It smells so good. It has Thieves and peppermint in it. So it's like really fresh and refreshing. And it's very moisturizing. Like seriously, you can almost use it for lotion. It feels that good. So that one's awesome. You also get 2 of those in that kit I was talking about. Then next is the Thieves spray, which is kind of like a purifying mist, if you will. So it's a spray bottle that comes in a nice little travel size. You also get 2 of these. And what I do, I have one that I keep in my purse, just for, if I'm in a public bathroom that looks a little scary, or on the shopping cart, you want to clean off for your kids, sitting in the front of the cart and chewing on it or something. And then I also have one in my travel bag that I take with me. I travel a lot. And so what I'll do is if I get to a hotel that looks maybe like it needs some freshening up, I'll spray it directly on my pillow. I'll spray it on the bedding. I'll spray it in the bathtub for sure. If I'm going to take a bath in a hotel, I always clean it with this first because you don't know how well they're cleaning it. And it smells amazing too. So it even if you just spray it in there and leave it in there, it'll be nice in your bath water. So that's what I use those for. Next up, we've got the Thieves Aroma Bright toothpaste. If you're friends with me, you probably already heard the story about when my husband went to the dentist the first time after using this stuff. If not, message me and I'll tell you about it. But all of the Young Living toothpaste are fluoride free. They have several different ones, but this is the most popular one. This is the one that comes in the Thieves kit. It's, as the name suggests, it is whitening, the Aroma Bright. It says toothpaste gently removes stains while polishing and brightening the appearance of teeth for a sparkling shine. When I first got it, I will say that I didn't think the Thieves was as strong as I kind of hoped it would be because I love that Thieves scent and flavor and all of that. So it's not super thievesy, but it is very refreshing. It's mild, it's not overly powerful. So most people just do it like this. I sometimes, if I want that extra thieves refreshment, I'll actually put the toothpaste on my toothbrush and then I'll drop an extra drop of Thieves, just the oil straight on there. And then it's just like super, super, super powerful. So if you're sensitive, you wouldn't want to do that. But that's what I do because I really, really like the Thieves. Then next is the Thieves mouthwash. Same general story. It's not overpowering. It's very refreshing and long-lasting. I actually had somebody that used it tell me that the other day that they said they feel like it lasts a lot longer. If you use like a regular store-bought mouthwash, it feels really clean, but it doesn't maybe stay that way for very long. And they felt like that this just kind of lingered around and continued to clean and freshen their mouth. So it's a really good product as well. All Thieves stuff in there. And then save the best for last in the kit, which is Thieves Household Cleaner. If I had to pick 5 Young Living products that I could only have 5, this would be one of them. It's absolutely amazing. I've made several posts about it, as is anyone else I'm sure that that does Young Living. It's one of everybody's favorite products. One, because it's super cost effective. It's a very concentrated cleaner, so it doesn't take very much of it at all. The general mix is 2 cups of water and 1 capful of Thieves cleaner. So literally you just use this much to make a 2-cup bottle of cleaner. I use these just clear plastic bottles. I have a ton of them, so that's what I use. But actually, if you just have the handle and you have just keep your old Thieves bottles, you can actually put that sprayer directly on here as well. So anyway, 1 capful to 2 cups of water, 2 to 3 cups of water actually, makes just a kind of all-purpose cleaner. Clean your countertops, clean your table, clean your walls, clean anything you want with it. Smells amazing. Again, non-toxic. There is an MSDS sheet for those of you who are familiar with that. It's basically any kind of chemical, any kind of cleaner, anything like that has to have an MSDS sheet, which basically gives all of the warnings. It gives all the ingredients, and it says if you ingest this, here's what you need to do, and if you get this on your skin, you need to do this, and call poison control, and gives all these warnings. So like any kind of workplace has to have all of these guidelines so that if something happens, the employees can stay safe and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, there's an MSDS sheet on Thieves Cleaner, and it literally says, if ingested, basically wash out your mouth because you might not like the taste of it. That's literally the warning on this stuff. It is not toxic. Even if your kids come over and lick your countertops after you've been cleaning, it's just going to taste good. No big deal. Now, you don't want to encourage them to do that because then you have to clean it again. But it's amazing stuff. It works powerfully. I clean our oven, microwave. Yesterday I cleaned our stainless steel appliances with it. You can clean windows, you can clean mirrors, you can clean floors. You can do anything with it. One of the main things that I've done with it that I love is, looks like I'm missing a product here, is our car upholstery, like our seats. They get stained and dirty and gross. I use Thieves Cleaner for that. I've gotten spray paint out with Thieves Cleaner. It's seriously amazing. I've had multiple people tell me, they're like, I was a little skeptical, and then when I used it, I was blown away with how powerful it is. So you get 2 bottles of that, which should last you a long time. Like I said, I use it stronger than it recommends just because that's kind of how I do everything. More is better. I get that from my mom. Anyway, but if you use it as directed, 1 bottle of this may last you 6 months. So you're getting 2 in that kit, so that's a really good deal. And then also with the kit, if you buy that premium starter kit that we just talked about with all those goodies, you also get a box like this that comes as kind of your membership. So you're getting that wholesale membership, 24% off of everything else after you buy that starter kit. So you get this box. It's got all of this paperwork and membership information and how to use stuff. It's got the empty oils display here, just so once you do get started with your oils, you can put them in there. It's got a little stand on the back to stand up. Get some more information here. And then in the bottom, mine's already kind of open here, but you get all kinds of samples and packets and little bottles. You get a free bottle of Stress Away. You get a roller fitment. You get 2 Ningxia Red samples to try. So lots of good stuff that also comes just kind of as an addition to all the Thieves products that you're getting. And then this month only, September 2016, you are also going to get a free Thieves laundry soap, which is super, super cool. This stuff is amazing. I like to show the bottle because sometimes in the picture it can be deceiving because we all know what a normal laundry soap bottle looks like, and it's like this huge bulky bottle. This one's nice and small, super concentrated. This one little bottle has 64 loads worth of soap in it. So it's very concentrated. You don't need much. It is HE safe, so you can use it in regular washing machines. You can use it in HE machines. For regular, you're going to use a half a capful, and for HE, you're going to use about a quarter of a capful. So it's not much at all. Smells great, cleans great. It has enzymes. Natural enzymes is what it cleans with, besides the essential oils, obviously. Free from SLS, dyes, petrochemicals, formaldehyde, phosphorates, synthetic perfume, and optical brighteners. So everything it does naturally, which is just the goal here, really should be. So you're going to get that free this month. It's like a $28.75, I think, value. So that's awesome. September 2016 only. You're getting this for free. Then some of the other products that I like that don't come in the kit are the Thieves Fruit and Veggie Wash. This is one that I really didn't think I would use very often. I'm used to using vinegar to clean my produce, which is totally awesome. And I can still do that. But I really like this because it smells a lot better. Whenever normally I'd wait until I had a bunch of produce and then I'd fill my sink up with water and put the vinegar in there. And then the kids would come through and be like, what stinks? And my husband would come through and doesn't like the smell of vinegar. And so there's all that deal. This smells awesome. So everybody's happy. Cleans wonderfully. It's got Thieves and Purification and DJs, which are all Young Living essential oils. So that's what it uses basically to clean with, and it's really awesome. You don't use very much. Again, it's like 2 tablespoons for a gallon of water, and you just let the fruit and veggies soak in there and then rinse it off, and it's excellent, non-toxic. This is one of the newest Thieves products. It's a dishwashing powder. So everybody was super excited and anticipating this. They actually announced it at convention. It smells great. Again, it's a powder. There's a little cup in there that comes with it, so you know how much to use, but it's basically a tablespoon. So you just use a tablespoon of that. And again, no fragrances, dyes, phosphates, synthetics. It's all natural, no SLS, cleans great. Next, we have Thieves Cough Drops, also an announcement at convention. So it is cough suppressant, soothes sore throats, all that good stuff. Those are great. Taste like Thieves. Also taste very minty. To me, we actually have a Thieves lozenge, which we've always had. We just couldn't call it a cough drop. So you can still get the Thieves lozenges, or you can get the cough drops. To me, the lozenges are more taste more like Thieves, and the cough drops taste more like mint, but they're both excellent. My husband actually really, really likes these. He's always asking me for them, so I got to keep them in my purse. I also have a couple different Thieves toothpaste, but I'm out of the Dentarome Ultra. I have the Plus here. I really like both of them. My husband uses the Aroma Bright all the time. That's his #1 favorite. I use that, and I also use a couple of these. I have them all over the place, you know, whether I'm in the shower or at the sink or whatever. But these Dentarome ones, to me, are more minty, so they're a little bit more kind of wake you up, I guess. So that's why I like those. But they're all wonderful. Again, none of them have fluoride. None of them have chemicals or anything like that. So they're very good for you. And my last, I believe, favorite product, I forgot to bring over here. So hold on just a second. Thieves dish soap. It's amazing. I probably have 4 bottles of this. You can, I don't know if you can see, this one is to right here, and I started using it November of last year. So we're talking 10 months I've been using this, and this is as far down as I am, and I still have 4 bottles because that's how scared I am that it'll go away or go out of stock or something and I won't have it. So I just keep buying them. Free from SLS, dyes, SLES, formaldehyde, phosphate, synthetic perfume. So all natural, Thieves product. I use it actually more for cleaning than I do for dishes. I use it for clothes. I have one that's in our laundry room, so it's got a little bit out of it as well. I keep one in there because I was walking back and forth from the kitchen to the laundry room every time. I use it for any kind of stains. I'll just let it soak in there. It's very powerful and concentrated. I use it again in the car for stains in there. I use it, I actually have made my own kind of Thieves spray for cleaning, and I'll put Thieves cleaner and just a couple drops of this in there. I don't know if you're technically supposed to, so this is not Young Living recommended, but I actually do put a couple drops of mine in my dishwasher. So it actually says not for use in automatic dishwashers. So do that at your own risk. But I do it. I love it. I feel like it's almost like I forgot what that stuff is called that you put so it doesn't have spots and stuff like that. But that's kind of what I use it for. It's like a final rinse type thing. It's just really makes the dishes look good. So that's what I use. I will say that if you're not used to using natural cleaners, that keep in mind it doesn't suds. So like if you're doing dishes by hand and you use this like you would a Dawn or something like that, it's not going to be the same. It's not going to suds like that because it doesn't have SLS in it. And SLS is basically a chemical that most soap companies add to make it foam. That's all it is, because we're so used to foaming meaning clean that we want it to foam because it feels like it's getting cleaner. So when I first got this and I wasn't used to that, I was using way more than I needed to. I was putting a lot on there because I wanted to see it foam, and it will a little bit just naturally, but not like the regular over-the-counter or store-bought soap. So just keep that in mind. You don't need very much. It is cleaning even if it's not sudsing. So lots of awesome products here. To wrap up, I wanted to just say that again about the Premium Starter Kit from Young Living, the Thieves collection. If you get that, that's $160, and that's going to come with your box here, which is also your membership. So a wholesale membership, 24% off of anything you buy in the future. I can give you more details about that if you want, but no obligation after that. You could just buy this one kit, and that would be it. And with that, you're going to get that. You're going to get 2 bottles of the Thieves cleaner. You're going to get the toothpaste and the mouthwash, 2 foaming hand soaps with the toppers, 2 hand purifiers, 2 Thieves sprays, and the 15 milliliter bottle of the Thieves oil, which by itself, I think the wholesale on that is like $44.50 or something like that. So, I mean, you're getting a great deal there. And then this month, September 2016, you're also going to get this free laundry soap. And if you enroll with me specifically, April Haywood, as your enroller, I'm going to do a special this month that I will gift you any of these other products. So anything that you're interested in that doesn't come in the kit, that's not the laundry soap, I will buy for you as an additional gift. So whether it's the dishwashing stuff, whether it's the cough drops, whether it's the dish soap, the fruit and veggie soap, whatever it is that sounded the most interesting to you or that you want to try, let me know. If you sign up, I will gift you one of those. Keep in mind some things, go out of stock or something like that. So as long as it's in stock, I'll get it for you now. If it's not, you can either pick something else or wait until it comes back in. But just keep that in mind. This is awesome stuff. Like I said, oh yeah, and if you sign up with me, I'll also give you one of these brochures that just kind of tells you all about the Thieves and the everything that's in it as compared to, the store-bought things, and even as compared to the natural products, and why Thieves is so much better, basically. So I'll give you that as well, just so you can learn a little bit about it and how to use it. But that's it. If you have any questions, you are welcome to message me or Facebook. Find me on Facebook, April Haywood, or The Oily Ambassador. And you can also visit theoilyambassador.com. Thanks so much.